Every brand tells a story, so the food that we serve have to be close to their heart lah. So how it can be close to the heart is having staple food. Singaporean loves to eat. Basically, their staple are rice. So how beautiful or how different can the plate of rice be? Walaku is actually a Indonesian term, means I'm prosperous. Wa is me, laku is prosperous, so I'm prosperous. Yeah, so I always believe in a positive brand, because at the end of the day, every caller who calls out the brand will be positivity. Means walaku, I'm prosperous, I'm prosperous, I'm prosperous. So the business will probably prosperous in the many years to come. So where I started off was, back then, 5 years ago, churros, a Spanish donut, is very popular in Singapore. Hence, I ventured out in doing and learning the Spanish donut, which is called churros. And I started it small, from Pasar Malam, where it enticed me and I get interest in food as a business. So that's where it all started lah. That's how I grow and I strategize to do other food products. For Walaku, Walaku have been in the market for the last 5 years. Where I started off was a small stall that I sell nasi lemak kukus. So nasi lemak kukus itself has 4 outlets in Singapore. Walaku Ducat is a bistro that sells Asian, fusion, Western, seafood, extensive menu. Along the way, I think that a staple food is very important in the industry. Hence, nasi lemak is one of the local favourites, but I do it something special, something different. I call it a nasi lemak kukus, where the nasi lemak, the lemak rice is always keep warm in the steamer, and also it gives the texture of the rice, which is better. But over here in Walaku Bistro, I make it even more special. The nasi lemak, I grilled the nasi lemak with a banana leaf to enhance the flavour of the rice and also the aroma of the banana leaf. In Walaku Bistro, we introduce a lot of fusion food, where pastas is being cooked in the local famous dishes like nasi lemak Padang, lemak cili api. This gravy or this kind of food can only be found in those traditional nasi Padang food, where lemak cili api is being cooked with chicken. But we does this differently in pastas, so that the traditional food or the traditional flavors can be introduced to the young generations. Shell Out being seafood, there's a lot of seafood lovers. Shell Out in a different gravy, like we have our nasi lemak bakar Shell Out, where the seafood is being cooked in our specialty sambal. So this is a famous food now. Fusion is something new or something in trend lah, that probably at the end of the day to pull in the crowd in, from how the restaurant can differ from the rest of the, from the operator. So I believe the brand won't end there. So I believe I want the brand to grow as big as it could, and also to open a few more bigger outlets.